Welcome to part 6 of my video series. Now it's time to pick the one. How do you decide? So in an M&A scenario, there are lots of different buyers. There's private equity. What is private equity? Generally, these are Wall Street types that own like multiple portfolio companies. They may be in a certain industry and they may have like several different types of companies. So think, for example, McDonald's, where the company that owns McDonald's also owns like Chick-fil-A and Arby's and other restaurants like that. And you have a restaurant company and you're going to roll into these other restaurant companies so that there's one huge portfolio. I made that up, by the way. I have no idea what McDonald's owns. The next is a strategic buyer. So a strategic buyer is like McDonald's buying a restaurant that's local and saying, we're going to make you into McDonald's franchisee. That's strategic. Now, there could be a combination. It could be that you're going to work with a strategic, but they have a parent company that is the private equity owner, or there may be lenders. Now, lenders are something that you do need to watch out for. These are like the in-laws that never go away, that are always telling you how to run your business and what you need to think about, where they kind of make you make decisions that are maybe not in the company's best interest, but you got to do it to kind of hit those loan covenants. And then also, when you're picking a buyer, you need to think about, are you wanting to become part of this family and kind of hang out for another 3 to 5 years? That might be more of a private equity buyer. Or are you really done and ready to move on? You're going to marry your child off and say, see ya, honey. Call us when you have those grandchildren. So with a private equity buyer, you're going to stay around for a little while and you might take what's known as a second bite at the apple, meaning that you're going to get maybe more and more value down the road for staying around. Once you pick the one, then we'll move on and we'll start talking about getting engaged. What does that look like? That'll be part 7 of my video series.